So like Tommy mentioned, the arm monitor thing is a little delayed. So starting on the pole, we got the number 07 machine. See how they laid this whole thing out. David Groom starting on the pole with 83. Oh, this just isn't fair. I think I'm looking at the all I know is we have all the names for the figure 8 racers, and we should have all the names for the late models. We're going to sort all that whole thing out. Not a good start. Woo. Street Stocks 30-lap main event here. Marissa Henson in the number 16 machine taking the early lead. Now check this car out, guys. This is a little bit different than any street stock I've ever seen. Maybe just me, but I love it. It's Kevin James in the 3rd position. 4th spot, the number 19 machine of Evan McRae. Looking for some way around. Got holding the 5th spot. We got 2 25s in the field. Both of them, I think, say Justin Good on the door. Lap number 3. Secord in the number 35 machine, racing in that 6th spot. Out of a 3rd was James to the inside and holding it there down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Inside of Groom. Groom going to lose the position. You know what? Now my thing's updating saying that's Evan McRae. So McRae battling James for the 3rd spot. Might have a battle here for the lead, though, coming up very soon. The 19, the other McRae in the field, chasing down Henson. See the top 2 battling it out. Out of turn number 2. There is some closure happening here. So I got a lot of updates here. Tommy's going to crack up at me. I apologize, folks. I don't know what the hell sheet I was just reading, but all those names were wrong. I apologize for that 10 laps into this race. Thought I had that one under control, and I thought I was actually doing something good here. But Roger Brown is your leader in the 16X machine. Jesse James Lawson is going to smack me for being like, what do you mean you didn't know who I was? Tommy, the sheet I sent you is complete trash.
Oh, okay, good.
Complete trash. I have no idea what it was even referring to now.
Well, you see Jesse James looking to the inside of Brown in the 16.
08 machine, 1 lap down.
Out of the lead, Jeffrey turns 1 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
Jesse James starting to apply some heat to Roger Brown, 16. 3rd spot, the number 83 of Kevin James. Evan McRae, 4th right now in the 07.
Okay, so it only messed up the top 2 names.
Michael Williams, 25th, 25 in 5th. Darren Seckert in the 6th spot, number 35. Eric Ray, 77, 7th, 777. 25, Jared King in 8th, and 9th place is 08 of Bobby Cliff.
Lap traffic. See, Tommy will keep us in line here.
All right, there you see some more pressure. Jesse James starting to put the bumper to the ground.
What do you think of that 16X, man? What do you think of that kind of car?
Old school right there.
You think that's old school? It seems newer.
Well, okay, you're right. New school. But I guess the bodywork on the 19 is newer.
That's
a Camaro.
That's true. So you just got us all good on the names.
Yeah.
I was calling one of these a McRae. I was calling one of these a Henson.
Where did you get that score or that paper, by the way?
I honestly wasn't given it. I found it on the table of timing and scoring.
Wow.
And they probably were like, this is for anyone that wants to steal.
Will it work?
I mean, it said Jeff Gordon was somewhere in the field. I mean.
Oh, Jesse James Lawson in the 19 machine in the second spot, putting the bumper to Brown, moving him up the track. But Brown's not going to let that spot go easily.
We're used to seeing Brown in like super late models and modifieds, but here he is.
Oh, more bumper, hangs on to it. This is a battle for the lead right now. And Earnhardt behind Brown in the second spot.
10 laps to go with proper names.
Jesse James, I mean, you can see that 16 moving around. Like you said, 10 laps to go, 30-lap main. I just wonder what's going to happen if Jesse James gets by the 16, and the 16 was then
that 16 is going to be less pointy.
Yes. They go by the 808 of Bobby Clift. 22 down, 8 to go.
So are you telling me that Justin Good is not in this race?
Correct. That is the number 25 of Michael Williams, who we've seen in trailer races, enduros, and everything else.
There's 2 25s out here.
Yep.
Oh, man. I don't know how we're going to finish.
I can tell you how it's probably going to go.
But I love this. As a short track racing asphalt fan, it's fun to see it when it stays clean, but...
Jesse James to the inside now. Roger Brown stuck on the high side. And if I were Jesse James Lawson right now, he better start running because the 16, you know he's coming after him now.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean, hey, there's the bump and run, and it's working. The 19 of Jesse James is running. The 16 can't keep up.
They usually say if you're going to do it, make sure you can get away after you do it. I want to watch this group right here.
Battle of the 25s. Jared King in the red, white, and blue 25. McWilliams on the inside gets by, laps 25.
That was getting exciting while it lasted. Man, I feel like such a dweeb for messing up the starting lineup.
You better be. I'm sure it was all your fault.
You even said, you're like, should I stay for the starting lineup? I'm like, no, man, I got this.
I'm sure you're just making up names.
Would I do that?
Never.
Would I point that Daniel Suarez is leading this one?
You know what I heard today or yesterday in the pits?
What?
I heard that, the white flag is out.
You heard that?
The flagman didn't realize that. White flag is out for Jesse James Lawson, the number 19, your leader. Got the spot from Roger Brown, and to the checkered flag, Jesse James Lawson is your winner here tonight. Roger Brown second. Across the line coming now is Kevin James. Fourth will be the 07 Evan McCrae. And rounding out your top five, the 25X of Michael Williams.
It's a race off the track. Well, Tommy, I mean, we've been having fun, right? It's been fun so far. But from this point forward, everything ramps up.
Oh, big time.
We're going to have a 100-lap late model race. Then it ramps up even more. 300-lap figure 8 race. But then we hit the pinnacle peak.
The pinnacle.
You see what I did there?
I like that. The pinnacle of the night, folks. What are you all tuned in for? The barber pole race. 15-lap barber pole race. I know there's people out there in Washington, Indianapolis, Kentucky, who knows where, all tuned in to watch tonight's barber pole race. I know that because that's what they've been saying on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, we even had some people say, don't even start the stream till the barber pole. But
yeah, it's no point in watching any other crap.
What's the point of eating the cherry on top when you don't get the cake?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are the people talking out there?
Well, I'm going to get them to talk because we're getting ready for our 100-lap late model race.
Are we going to ask them a question?
Sure are.
We should ask them a question. Were you able to find 2 figure 8 cars?
Yes.
How'd that go?
Wait, no. The other one is being charged.
Were you able to find one?
Sending it downstairs for the interview.
Congrats, brother. Thank you. That was a lot of fun that last race there. I don't know, I'm sure you've been thinking about it all day, but I'm going to take it on a whole different angle. Street stocks, Big Bear, Conklin's, Russo. There's a history of a bunch of bad men coming from that town in these kind of cars. What's it like to be street stock champ?
It's awesome. I mean, all of us from Big Bear have done very well, throughout the years here, and I don't know if it's the air or the altitude, but a lot of fun coming down here.
You're just better oxygenated down here, right?
Yeah.
But it's a growth process from the kid that came out and running street stocks and running some late models. I still remember that big bald eagle on the hood of your late model to coming down and getting back to your roots and just putting together. And so you know, it said for sale when he got here today, but I guess that problem's been solved.
Yeah, I sold it to one of the other street stock guys, so hopefully he'll come out here next year and have fun with it too.
But I see friends, I see family, and I know there's a lot of people you want to say thank you to.
Yeah, lots of sponsors, K&N, Stellar CrossFit, Superior Automotive Warehouse, Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky, Bear Valley Tree Care, Lighthouse Marina, Merce Automotive Tire, Maggio's Pizza, Ideal Investigations, my family, my girlfriend, Curtis comes down and helps me all the time, Johnny Russo comes down and helps me all the time. All of our track sponsors that help us here, year after year, and Rod for helping, putting this on. Thank you to all the fans for coming out. We got a good crowd tonight too.
Come on, Orso Speedway style, your 2017 Street Stock Champion, Jesse James Lawson.